All right, so in this video, I'm going to review Chad Kimball's Google Maps Gold. It's doing lead generation by heavily relying on GBs or Google Map listings. So my name is Ipe. I'm somebody that's been doing the rank and rent business model for the last 11 years. And in 2026, I just launched a brand new coaching program. And in my personal opinion, it's not the best idea to rely on GBPs today because it's gotten a lot harder to get these GBPs. But with that being said, let's go right into Chad Kimball's program, what it has to offer, and how is it different from what I got to offer. Again, Chad Kimball focuses heavily on creating Google business places or Google Map listings. His program costs $997. They have older testimonials of students pulling in $35,000 a month. Those results are real, but the method it teaches has a fatal flaw. The course creator himself admitted it was easier to pull off 20 years ago than it is today, and the latest data backs this up, which is that Google Maps has become extremely difficult to get now in 2026. Still teach some methods that allows you to get GBPs, but it's not my primary focus. My primary focus is actually doing really good SEO and ranking websites organically in Google and generating leads that way. A lot of my sites, I don't even focus on the GBPs anymore. His program is all about setting up all these GBPs, teaching you different ways to optimize them, doing citations, review management, and then pushing some behavior signals to those listings. At $997 for the course, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, includes case studies, templates, tools, and access to private community for support. But Google Maps Gold is really just an introductory course. The deeper training lives inside Chad's paid program, local Autopilot, which costs $5,860 and includes over 70 training videos and 135 hours of pre-recorded coaching calls. That program has gone through several name changes over the years, from Google Maps Elite to Arbor Academy to Easy Local Cash. If you're wondering who Chad Kimball is, he's an online entrepreneur from greater Chicago area. His breakthrough came when he figured out how to generate leads for local businesses using Google Maps listings. Chad's first client earned him over $100,000, and he made $2 million in his first 2 years. Over a decade later, he still makes tens of thousands of dollars in passive income monthly from his map listings. His brother Seth is his business partner and one of the lead coaches of the program. By June 2020, they had scaled their company to over $80,000 a month. Even Chad's daughter, Bethany Ann, makes 5 figures a month using the system. I can see students getting to these kind of numbers 10 years ago when map listings were so easy to get, but seeing how hard it is to get today, I don't really fully support this model of completely relying on Google Maps. Google has been changing the rules of Google Maps so much over the recent years. Too many people spammed it with gray hat techniques, and Google wised up and banned a lot of those different techniques, and they're trying to keep out a lot of spam from that. According to Bright Local, Google business profile suspensions globally have surged by over 80% between the first quarter of 2023 and the second quarter of 2024. And a 2024 local search forum poll reveals that 61% of affected businesses experience measurable drops in leads or calls during that suspension. What causes these suspensions? According to Sterling Sky's 2024 data, among suspected profiles, 42% involved address verification failures, 28% had business name issues, and 17% were flagged for review manipulation. Google's anti-spam algorithm favors caution over convenience, which means legitimate businesses get caught in the crossfires. Reinstatement usually takes 1 to 3 weeks, but in early 2025, Sterling Sky reports that wait times were 5 to 6 weeks. During that time, your business is invisible. You're not getting leads, you're not making money, and here's the worst part. Even after reinstatement, your rankings often drop because of the sudden absence from the platform. Which is why, again, when you have websites that rank organically at the top of the Google search, it gives you a lot more consistency in the lead generation. And also, the competition is really fierce. If you're not in the top 3 organic map listing, that gets all 40% of the clicks, you're really fighting for scraps. And if you don't have strong SEO on your website, your map listing can never rank, really, truly anyway. This creates a pretty unstable business model where you're at the whim of Google's algorithm changes, and that's one of the main issues with map listings. A Redditor did say that Chad teaches some gray hat, black hat, maybe unethical methods of ranking Google map listings. And there's some confusion on the pricing of the program. It's anywhere from $5,000 to $6,000. Here's another issue with map listing. Your success depends on the reviews, which you can't fully control. Now, despite this, Chad has some legitimate case studies. That's definitely true. I just wonder how well his new students are doing in 2026. So is Google Maps Gold worth it? In my opinion, you want to be more SEO focused now and generate leads with websites rather than Google map listings. So in my opinion, if you want to make passive income with lead generation, I highly recommend you check out my brand new rank and rent coaching program, where I'm very SEO heavy. I'm a true expert when it comes to SEO. So click in the link in the description. I just launched a brand new program for 2026.